Hey everyone, Judy here from Judy's Handmade Creation, and today I'm showing a few things that I got from Michael's and Walmart, a small haul. The stuff in this bag I got from Michael, this bag here, and I got some hoops. Some embroidery or stitchery hoops. I got this hoop here, and this is Loops and Thread from Michael brand. That's the brand of this hoop. Michael's. This is a Michael hoop, and I really like the way this hoop looks. It's a plastic hoop for stitchery and embroidery, and this is a 10-inch hoop. I'm going to open it and show you what I'm going to do with it. And what you do with this, you unscrew it. It's a 10-inch hoop, and these were $1 at Michael's. They were on clearance. And then this design here, I'll show you where I got this design. I got this from Walmart, and all I did was iron it on this fabric, and I got this piece of fat quarter. I got that from Walmart for $1. And you take, and if you're going to stitch, let me see if I'm doing this right. You take and put your hoop in here, and like I said, I got this, ironed this design on here. This is one that I'm going to stitch around. And you take your hoop, and you make sure you got that unscrewed, and then you, wait a minute, I'm going to turn it the other way. I keep forgetting which way to put it. You put your fabric in there. And you just set this over top of it. And then you just tighten this up here to hold your fabric while you're stitching, to make it tight, so it'll be easy to either do your punch needle or your embroidery stitching. And this will hold it nice and snug. And you just tighten this up until you get it real tight. I ain't got it right in there, but you get the idea how it's supposed to go. And you just hold your design in there while you either stitch it or you punch needle it, and that holds it really nice, so you can stitch up that design or punch around it. And this was a 10-inch hoop, and this was $1. So I got that one. And this piece of fabric was a fat quarter from Walmart, and this design comes in a pack. I'll show you that. I already ironed this on there because that's my next stitching. I got that hoop, and I got this hoop. This was $1. This is a loop and thread plastic hoop for stitching and embroidery or punch needle. And this one is an 8-inch hoop, and this was $1 too. They had a mark down. And I got this hoop here, same kind of hoop, made by Loop and Threads. That's Michael's brand. And this hoop size is a 6-inch. That way you can use different sizes of material to hold your design. Like say you only got a little piece of material to go in here and a little design. And that's a 6-inch hoop, and that was $1. All the embroidery hoops was marked down, and this is for a smaller design, and this is a 4-inch stitching hoop, and they all undo here. I have a lot of wooden ones, but this one looks like it's going to hold my design better. So I'm glad to get these for $1, because Michael's has a lot of stuff marked down on clearance, and this was something that I needed to buy. Like I said, I have a lot of wooden embroidery hoops, but they're not as good as that one. And this is the stuff I got at Walmart. And the design I put on here that I ironed on, this is you have to iron it on there to get the design on your fabric. It's where you can stitch around it. And that design came out of this, it's called Stitcher's Revolution. It's on embroidery patterns, and it's got all these different mermaid stitches on it. Stitch embroidery instructions and a color guide inside. And yeah, that's where that one came from. And I forgot how much this was. I can't remember the price, but you can get this at Walmart. And it's embroidery stitching. You iron it on it's an iron-on embroidery patterns, and you get all these in here that you can iron on your fabric, just as I did here. And you can do your stitching around it. So I got that. That's one. And then I also got this embroidery stitching. Iron-on embroidery. You take your iron and you iron this on so you can do the stitching. And I got this from Walmart. And it's a Stitcher's Revolution. On, and it's got the directions in here how you iron it on your fabric and everything. So I got that at Walmart. This is my stitching projects. And the white fabric that I showed that I put in here, that I got this on, that came from Walmart. That's called a fat quarter, and this is 100% cotton, and that's what I do my stitching on. It's 100% cotton. So I got that. I forgot how much these were. And then I got some yarn that I'll be making hats with. And this is the Lion brand, Hometown Lion brand yarn. And right here it tells you how many balls you need for a hat. You need 1 ball for a hat, 4 balls for a scarf, and 10 to make a sweater. And this is 5 ounces in here. It's 142 grams, 81 yards, and a 74 M. And it's 100 acrylic. And this is a super bulky yarn. And it lets you know what kind of needles that you need. If you're going to crochet, you need an end needle. And then if you're going to knit, you need a 13 knit needle. And this color is Hoboken Honey. That's what color this is. And this was one from Walmart, and I don't know how much it was because I forgot that price. Got that one. And all this yarn is going to be used to make hats with. and I'll donate the hats. And this is Hometown Lion brand yarn, and same thing. And it's a 100% acrylic, and this color is called Provident Pink Rose Providence. I guess that's it. And it's got numbers down here. I guess that's article number, color number, and lot. And I'm going to make hats with my knitting loom. I got that one. I got one more to show you, and I got this one here. This is also Lion brand, and this is Hometown, the same. And it's super bulky, and I'll see what color it is. And it's a Louisville Jaloop. I guess that's the color of it. And the article is 135. Is the same on there? And the color number is 117. And the lot is this number here. And yeah, that's the thicker yarn. And I'm going to use my this is for bulky yarn here. It's the Nifty Knitter. I've had this for about 15 years or so. And I'm going to use this here to make hats with this bulky yarn, because this is a bulky yarn knitting loom. And this is made by Provo Craft, but I've had this for a long time. I use it all the time. And I can't use this kind of yarn in my Addy knit machine because it'll jam it up. So when I get this thick yarn like this, I use my Nifty Knitter. This is for bulky yarns here. I use this one for that. And then I got other knitters that I use for 4-ply yarns and baby yarn, 3-ply. I got some knitting looms for that. I have a lot of knitting looms. And this is what I'm going to use to knit these up with. I'm going to make hats with it. I usually use the green one. And another thing I want to show you is I picked these up at I picked these prayer cards up at the Dollar Tree store, and it's inspirational prayer cards and scriptures, and it's got 20 cards in here. And you can put these in your cards when you mail them to people, and this would be a nice for people. And it's got all these different cards in here. Like this one says, "Blessed is the one who trusteth in the Lord, whose confidence is in him," and that comes from Jeremiah 17:7. And these are nice cards if you want to read them on here, or if you want to read them on here, or if you want to just put them in people's cards. And it's got so many nice scripture cards in here. You can surprise people when you send them to them. So I want to say thank you for watching. Be blessed. Bye-bye. Have a great day.